Moscow, 1976. The Institute of Advanced Sciences sat behind tall iron gates, its windows glowing late into the night. Inside, the Soviet Union's brightest minds worked under lock and key, developing secrets the West would pay fortunes to steal. One such mind was Dr. Pavel Orlov, a senior chemist. Loyal, brilliant, untouchable, or so it seemed. On a snowy Tuesday morning, Orlov arrived at his lab to find a plain envelope on his desk. No stamp, no seal, just his name typed neatly across the front. He tore it open. Minutes later, his secretary found him convulsing on the floor, his lips foaming, eyes wide in terror. By the time the guards arrived, Orlov was dead. The KGB swept in immediately. Colonel Anya Morozova led the investigation. At first glance, the letter seemed ordinary, but the edges glistened faintly. A chemical swab confirmed it. Rice in a poison so potent a trace could kill. The suspects were as brilliant as they were dangerous. Dr. Viktor Lebedev, Orlov's colleague, bitter over being sidelined on a major project. Irina Markova, the secretary, who insisted she hadn't touched the letter, but was the only one with access to his desk. Major Sokolov, the KGB liaison, whose reports hinted Orlov had grown unreliable. Colonel Morozova examined the letter again. It hadn't come through the post, it had been hand-delivered. Her first suspicion was Lebedev. He admitted he envied Orlov, but the envy was professional, not personal. Killing him would ruin the very project they were both working on. The secretary, Markova, insisted she'd found the envelope already on the desk when she arrived, but Morozova noticed a smear of ink on her fingers, the same kind used to type the label. Sokolov dismissed the idea of internal betrayal. "The CIA sent it," he barked. They wanted him silenced before he crossed over. But Morozova wasn't convinced. The CIA might kill a defector, but why do it in a sealed institute under KGB guard? The breakthrough came in the morgue. Among Orlov's belongings was a folded draft of a resignation letter. Buried in the text was a cryptic line: "The project is compromised. Trust no one." Morozova returned to the institute and searched Orlov's office. In a locked drawer, she found correspondence. Letters to Western contacts. He had been planning to defect, but before he could, someone close stopped him. When confronted again, the secretary broke. Through tears, Markova confessed she had poisoned the letter at Sokolov's request. Orlov wasn't just a scientist. He was preparing to walk out with secrets worth billions. Sokolov had ordered her to protect the motherland. But when Morozova demanded proof, Sokolov vanished. His office was empty, his files burned, his car gone. Orlov was dead. Markova was in custody. And the real mastermind had slipped into the shadows, carrying both his secrets and his betrayal with him.